According to the Nigerian Bureau of Statistics, the current inflation rate in Nigeria as at February 2024 is 31.7, and this is largely driven by high energy costs, depreciation in the naira, insecurity with respect to food, and a lot of other factors. Now, as a business, how do you stay afloat in this type of season? What are the things that you need to take into consideration as you provide your service to your clients and also remain profitable? So in this presentation, I am going to be talking about costs, how you can avoid costs, save costs, be more efficient in your operations, and at the end of the day, have more money in your business that you can either distribute to your shareholders or plow back into your business. Today, my focus is on cost avoidance. Follow me as I go into this round of presentation. Thank you. Cost avoidance relates to proactive measures carried out now to prevent unnecessary spending or expenses or losses in the near future. So we can say that there are actions carried out now to avoid incurring high costs in the future. So as a business, cost avoidance to you is taking proactive steps, like I said, to help to reduce potential increase in expenses and reduce the outflows in the near future. So what I'm saying in essence is you freeing up financial resources that can be redirected towards critical issues or critical areas in the organization. Examples of such can be innovation, automation, things that would spur or increase growth, investment in strategic initiatives. All these can help you proactively reduce costs in the near future. Let's look at the strategies that a business can take to help to avoid costs. The first is on process improvement. When you reduce manual activities in your organization, you become more efficient, and at the end of the day, you reduce costs. Now, where I'm going to is, when you want to automate your process or maybe adopt a new technology, it might seem like the cost at that time is high. But when you look at it on the long run, you see that you are able to save costs, or you're able to reduce costs that you will spend because you are saving time, and you can use that time or that resource for other activities in your business. So the next strategy is on adopting new technologies or even leveraging on existing technologies that you have, more like ensuring that you are actually using these resources or this technology in your business. Another strategy is on renegotiating contracts. I think this would relate to your vendors, vendor management, your supply chain arrangements, basically you ensuring that the contracts that you have are properly negotiated. And then the last point is also on optimizing resource allocation. Resource allocation with respect to your staff, resource allocation with respect to funds that is used on various projects. Let's take it a step further and look at examples of cost avoidance. Let's look at energy consumption. As a business, you analyze your energy usage patterns, and then you notice that a significant portion is attributed to inefficient machinery and lighting systems. Now, what are you going to do to help avoid costs? You can now invest in energy efficient equipment and upgrade your lighting to LED technology to help to address the inefficiencies that you've noticed. Now, you incur costs in the present to invest in this technology, but on the long run, you spend lower on energy consumption. Let's look at another example. We can talk about negotiating smaller price increase. You can also look at using long-term contracts with price protection. And then you may look at purchasing goods in bulk now to help you to take advantage of the current price. All these are examples of how you can avoid costs within your business. Let's take it a step further and look at key points on cost avoidance. The first is that you need to identify that item in your business that is making you incur a huge cost. The next is that you need to implement the measures we talked about relating to innovation, relating to maybe renegotiating contracts, relating to optimizing resources in your business. Once you identify this, you need to consider, do I need to invest? Do I need to incur a cost now? And how much am I putting into it? Once all those are implemented, you identify the investment that you need to make, you take the necessary steps to bring this into your business. Let's assume it's innovation. You take these necessary steps to bring in the new technology into your business. You now need to identify the potential benefits that you will get from the new technology, the expected savings that would be derived when this technology is put into use, and then you compare that with the cost that you're going to, or that you have been incurring previously. So what I'm saying in essence is the cost you've been incurring previously is on one hand, the benefits is on the other hand, and then the new costs that you would incur with the implementation of this technology is what you're going to be comparing with the initial cost of before, and then the difference is what will be your cost savings. In the short run, for cost avoidance, you may incur temporary additional costs, but in the future, there would be reduced increase in costs as a result of the technology or the new measures that you have implemented now. Cost avoidance also does not prevent price increase entirely, but it helps you as a business make necessary changes or reduce smaller costs to avoid the steep increase in overall cost in the future. If a business renegotiates the cost of supplies from a vendor and it lowers the potential increase from a 25% to 18%, the cost avoidance will be the difference between your 25% and your 18%, which means you have a 7% that has been saved in your business. This is a strong selling point for you. This is going to improve your bottom line by that 7%, by the differential in the cost savings. In terms of procurement, cost avoidance can help you to preserve existing spending, to prevent price increases due to inflation, or even the harsh operating environment that most businesses find themselves in today's environment. I hope this information has been very helpful. I hope you've been able to identify new strategies, cost avoidance strategies that you can implement in your business to help you stay afloat and also improve your bottom line. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for listening, and you have a great one.